Dear Richie Owens, I hope you're having a good day. Here's some things to look forward to. You're going to play basketball with your roommate and good friend. One of your best friends, actually. And you're going to beat his ass.
And now, the Moving Screen Podcast with your host, standing in his 5'8" from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Richie Owens.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh no.
Welcome to the Moving Screen Podcast. This is a movie podcast where we play basketball and talk about a movie, or a basketball podcast where we talk about a movie while playing basketball. This is season 5 of the show.
Cinco.
Yep. And that shot was for Cinco.
And I cincoed that shot.
You cincoed? Talking about cincoed. We're recording this on Cinco de Mayo, of course.
Of course.
When else? If you're listening to us and would like to watch us play basketball, patreon.com/moviescreen. $5. I don't have a job. Give me money.
Cinco.
Give me Cinco Dolores, as we say today. I wonder, I guess, yeah, we've had so much tequila today. May 5th.
I don't know the last time I touched a basketball.
Hell yeah. That is, unsurprisingly, most of the people I have on the show have said exactly that. They're like, I don't know how to throw that thing.
The Rock, isn't that what it's affectionately known as?
It is. The Rock Johnson. Basketball, The Rock Johnson. That voice is one of my best friends, my roommate, my boss?
Hey, get back to work.
Yes, sir. Aaron Shults, hello.
What's up, Richie? So excited to be here.
Welcome on. Long time overdue. Waiting for the exact right moment.
And it was this, right?
Yep, it was this. I said, let's grab some marks. Let's grab some shots. Let's take some shots.
Take some shots, do some shots, shoot some shots.
Yeah, I mean, what is actually today's date?
June 6th.
7th.
6th.
6th?
6th.
Yes, yeah. Which is 1 month and 1 day after Cinco de Mayo, which is why we're talking about it.
The reunion, the anniversary.
Yeah. Cinco de Mayo to June 6th.
You know, June 6th, I thought that this is fresh off the Trump felony. I don't know if I can get political.
Yeah, please.
Fresh off the Trump felony stuff.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get another 6.
You know, the thing is, it seems to make sense that June 6th would be 6 months after January 6th. However, it's actually only 5 months. July.
Cinco months.
Cinco months. Look for something big on July 6th this year. And everybody on my Patreon already knows. You already got the event invite.
I've seen you scribbling stuff down on paper in the apartment.
Yeah,
you know.
You haven't seen my office, but I'm just writing on the walls there. I've run out of paper. Amazon said they won't deliver to us anymore.
Oh.
They said too many trees have died because of you. They said you are hurting the planet. Yeah.
Wow.
I love to ask this question. It's my favorite question to ask. What is your athletic background?
How old are you? What?
How old are you? How
I hear you ask that
are
question
you?
a lot. Athletic background, not a lot.
Yeah.
I played some high school sports.
Yeah.
I played tennis in high school.
Challengers vibes.
Challengers vibes. It was a lot like Challengers. A lot of kissing boys on the team.
Yeah.
eating churros.
In that order.
In that order. I
I
did
like
that.
to think of tennis practice now as like kiss, 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 eat, eat, eat. Look longingly.
Pretty spot on. I did that, and then when I was a junior, I learned that I could get out of gym class if I took golf.
I had no idea that you golfed.
So
That is shocking to me. That is shocking to me and everybody on the Metro. They're heading north. They're honking their horns. They love going to the suburbs after a long day of work to their loving families and affordable living. Metro. Take it.
But yeah, I was on the senior golf team for 2 years, so I never had to take PE class,
And
which
that,
is
that was senior citizens.
senior. It was me. It was my grandpa, his friend Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. But kind of wild that I took golf so I didn't have to be athletic. I like did even less than possible.
I mean, yeah, that is. I feel like golf is arguably the least athletic sport.
I think it's up there for sure. Bowling. Do you consider
Bowling?
bowling a sport?
Yeah. I
League
was
of
famously
Legends?
the manager of my high school's bowling team. Yeah, I mean, but that's also like, I'm like, what's more exertive, like curling 12 pounds twice, like really hard, or I guess I probably go up to like 16, or swinging a thing and then taking a nice little leisurely walk.
It was quite a walk.
It is, yeah, because you were driving them.
We didn't get to get in the carts at all. That was just for Coach Hayes.
Of course. Isaac Hayes.
Coach Isaac Hayes. He made us call him Chef.
Yeah, it's really unfair what those South Park guys did to him.
But yeah, I mean, not athletic at all.
I wouldn't say that. You're still playing tennis, right?
I am. I actually have my bag. I'm playing tennis right after this.
Oh, really? Cool.
Sport. I'm a sports guy.
You are.
I guess
See,
I
you said
guess
you're
I
not
am a
athletic, but you
jock.
are a sports guy, and there is a distinct difference, and we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, never really played basketball. I was instrumental in getting the basketball hoop at Birds at the headquarters,
Getting it installed.
getting it installed, getting it off Craigslist,
Wow.
picking it up from Craigslist,
It should-
talking to a man on Craigslist.
You hear all the time about in football, but so rarely about American basketball.
Richie, that is too true.
Put this episode up on your work Slack. Have them send it an email blast.
If you could bleep every time I said my work, that would be. I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it.
About the basketball hoops.
About the basketball hoop in particular.
They don't want to know. I was thinking this is coming out June 13th, one day after I turn 33.
Whew. Pippin numbers.
Pippin, yeah.
Sports.
Pippin and Jesus.
But most importantly, Pippin.
Hey, Pippin ain't easy. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was thinking at my birthday party of doing spin the bottle, but with a tennis racket.
Okay.
And it's challenger style, and you have to kiss whoever both sides land on.
Oh. I got the tennis racket.
That's all I need. And I'll get to it at the end, but I have an album out now on Racking Records. Can you believe that?
Look at that.
We've been friends for how long? I've been begging you since sophomore year of college.
You finally wore me down.
You can listen to my album Somewhere Else to Be with songs like College Girls, I Love You.
How old are you?
What frat are you in? Hello Metra, of course, because I was taking the Metra downtown. And what's the hit single off of my off my album.
Blood effer.
Yep, blood effort. That's right. I thought about making stickers of that. I have a sticker of that cat in my water bottle, making stickers and including it in the release, but there's just no time.
No time.
Ooh. But we're here
Because it came out yesterday.
It came out yesterday. Buy it at RatKingRecords.com.
Yeah.
Or I talked to you about my Bandcamp, how that works.
You can buy it on your Bandcamp too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We figured this out.
And Spotify, Apple Music. There's something.
Deezer.
I was gonna say, what's it called? Deezer.
Deezer.
It's so funny to get emails like, your songs have been accepted on Deezer. And
I
I'm
hear
like,
you cheering.
finally!
Yes!
The lifelong dream has come true.
This is kind of your Blue album, right?
What?
I guess this is your Blue album?
This is my Blue
Maybe
album.
your Pinkerton?
Yeah,
You had it released before.
my first EP was, and all my Christmas songs are my songs from the Black Hole.
Oh.
Some rough demos. Some rough demos and that got mastered by my friend Chase Lilly, who then did this album.
Shout out
Chase. Work I would not have known how to do myself.
Work that nobody should know how to do.
I do want to learn just because, you know, I love to do everything, but
It's, you know, it's okay to not do it all.
yeah, I know. That's a lot cooler if I do.
True.
But no, Chase is the first one to see something in me. And by that I mean first person I didn't know personally to email me. And he offered to master my EP, and I was really nice of him. So even if I learn, I'm going to him probably. You feel warmed up? You want to play some basketball?
I'm feeling warm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there it is. The sticker.
Ooh.
The blood effer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume you're censoring.
I'm not censoring actually. Should I? I don't know.
I just assumed this was a family podcast.
I mean, maybe. Maybe if you're out there, if you're
I don't
listening
know.
with your family, shoot me a message if you want me to censor out the word. Cool, let's play basketball. You
Okay.
can start. 3s are 2s, 2s are 1s. Make it take it. So it means if you make a shot, you get to keep the ball, keep playing.
Schoolyard rules. Rules, as I call them.
The
Again,
Brian,
censor that name.
the escape plan.
Yep. Is there out? Just half court?
So take it out, past
the
3-point
three.
line.
Checks.
After baskets.
Just after best.
After baskets and out of bounds. And the white lines are the out of bounds on the sides. So if it goes in the yellow, you're out of bounds, fella. That's the first time I
I've
said
never
that.
done that before.
I've learned might be a smaller ball. Because I
Whoa,
also
my hand.
But I think it has a good grip on it too. So I think it might be a combo of it.
I think it's probably just a grip, and it's actually, it feels like kind of like a bigger ball, actually.
It's a genuine sense-ton, so. We're going to talk Dear Evan Hansen. Sweet Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh.
What made you pick this movie? You gave me this in Hamilton. I opted for this because it's a movie and not a filmed version of the musical.
Is that what the Hamilton is?
Yes.
I have not interacted with Hamilton culture at all. So I had no idea.
It's literally just the musical on Broadway. Dear Evan Hansen is a movie based on the musical, starring Wanda Zero, Mr. Buckets.
Yeah, both of them I was very curious about.
Check.
I was very curious about both of them. Hadn't interacted with either of them. And I kind of want to see them. They both were recent-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess to get into it, when the trailers for this movie came out, there was a review of the trailer from like Variety or something. I was like, Ben Platt's wig is so bad in this movie.
It is really bad.
Well, here's the thing. 2-0. Oh my god. Here's the thing. It's his real hair.
Oh, Ben, no. Ben.
And that's not how his hair looked on Broadway.
Was that just like...
He was just like, I need to look young, so I better have scruffy hair. So they had to put like, they were like, it was like Variety was like, we have to make an apology claiming that Ben Platt's hair was or wig was bad, when in fact it's his actual hair.
Wow.
It is very upsetting.
So I looked up Ben Platt's age during this because I thought he was like 40 trying to be whatever.
He was 28 when this came out. One of the IMDb trivia facts was like, Ben Platt's birthday is June 3rd, the day this came out.
Wow, happy birthday to Ben.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's the right date.
That was just a few days ago.
It sure was. And now he's 30 or 31.
He's 30. Confirmed 30.
Confirmed 30.
So yeah, that's rough.
It is rough.
I threw that out, but that's
like
that's
So also on Broadway, the guy who plays Connor was played by Mike Feist from Challengers.
Whoa, what?
The John Mulaney rat face guy. 2-2.
The rat. Yeah, I guess he kind of did. Huh.
Yeah, it's I would love to see him because he looks like a high schooler. Like I feel he could pull it off. He does pull it off in Challengers.
He pulls it off really well in Challengers.
I think they both. I think that all of them in high school look like they're in high school. In that movie.
They age really well. Challengers, great movie.
Yes. If only they sang some songs in it.
It kind of feels like a musical
It does.
based on how important the music is.
I kind of want to just play the soundtrack at the party. Also, I do have to let it be known, on my track, I Woke Up, it ends, because it's about waking up, with the iPhone alarm. One of the tracks on Challengers also ends with an iPhone alarm. So I did not copy
Trent.
I did not copy Trent. If anything,
And Atticus.
Trent and Atticus copied old Rich from some demos that I never shared with anybody but my friend Steve, who knows who he's sharing shit with.
Steve knows Trent pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen. I do think the guy who played Connor did a good job.
I think so too.
I think he's arguably the best part of the whole movie. That song, "Sincerely Me," I think is the best part of the whole movie.
Wow.
I think that's maybe it's not the best song, but it's like, oh, this has charm and it's silly. And when you're watching a movie like this, you're like, how did this win like 6 Tonys?
6 Tonys?
Yeah, it was at least 3. Best musical, best actor Ben Platt, they don't say supporting actress, but I think it's whoever plays Amy Adams.
Best singing girl.
Best singing girl. Best singing non-lead woman.
Best singing non-lead. That was a nice shot.
And word 2.
He's heating up. Did you listen to any of the Broadway music?
No. Did you?
I did, and it was wild to hear like Amy Adams' character having like big songs. The first
Vibe, too.
song on the Broadway soundtrack was like, what's her face? Ben's mom.
Yeah.
She had a song, which she doesn't sing
Julianne.
until like the last 6 minutes of the movie. Julianne, yeah. Miss Moore.
Miss Moore if you're nasty. Yeah, I also a movie of powerhouse redheads.
So true.
Amy
I had
Adams
no-
and Julianne Moore.
I had no idea Amy Adams was in it, and I literally screamed when she showed up. Such a treat.
Truly, and they've only been in one other thing together, which I cannot remember.
Was it Nocturnal Animals?
I
Was
think
she
it
in that?
is.
I don't know if
But
Julianne.
it does feel like those two. It does feel like those two. Yeah, I was trying to make you get that. It feels like those two didn't get the memo about the movie. It kind of seems like. It kind of seems like they're like, oh, we're gonna be like really good actors, and the director is never like, hey.
No. It's not that kind of movie. It's not a movie where you act.
It's like Ben Platt literally is playing it like he's like there's a back row.
I don't know that term.
7 to 10.
What do you mean?
In theater, you play to the back row. You
Okay, like project, sure.
Like you emote so that they can see, even the cheap seats can see. So like he's really, I think he's not overacting for Broadway, but I think he is overacting for the movie.
Sure. I see that.
Yeah,
I like Ben Platt. I'm sorry to
nothing
say
against
it.
the guy.
Come at me if you must. I like Ben Platt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's him with Paul Mescal and Beanie Feldstein and Richard Linklater's 20-year Merrily We Roll Along movie.
Whoa. Well, that's out?
No, it's they're filming it. They've been filming it since like 2019 or something. It's gonna come out in 2040 sometime. Oh fuck.
2040.
Like
It's
truly,
got- oh, okay.
they
It's
are. They're filming
like
it over
following
20 years, and then the play starts. Musical, actually. We'll cover it when it
Thank
comes
you so
out.
much.
You'll be the guest on that episode. If our legs are both working by then. But yeah, the movie starts with these people as old people, like a group of friends, and you can tell that they broke up, and you don't really know why. And then you go back in time and watch their friendship reverse blossom.
Oh.
It's really sweet and good and heartbreaking. I saw it on Broadway with
Dan.
Danny Radcliffe.
Dan.
It's Dan Rad and the guy who plays the fucking king, Jonathan Groff.
The King.
The king in Hamilton.
Jacob Elordi. Oh.
Look.
The King in Priscilla.
Also, this movie directed by Steven Chbosky, who is the author of Perks of Being a Wallflower, as well as the director of the movie.
I saw that on one of the like IMDb X-ray things. I watched this on Freevee.
Yeah, same.
That Perks of Being a Wallflower is name dropped in his yearbook at the end,
It is.
which tracks.
Yeah, I don't. 8-2 now.
8? I don't remember. I have 2.
You
I
do
know that
have
much. I started strong.
And you're gonna finish strong too.
Greatest comeback in movie screen history.
I saw that on an Instagram video. I really wanted to try it.
So close. Listen, if you're listening, I was so close on all those
It was
shots.
so close. Stephen Chbosky also directed the movie Wonder with the King Jacob.
Elordi?
No. The guy from Room. Tremblay.
Tremblay.
I think it's him. Where he has like Rocky Dennis sort of disfigurement. Julia Roberts plays his mom.
Oh.
It feels like this movie
I keep stopping.
is made. It feels like this movie was made for an audience of children who should not be watching this movie.
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, who was this made for?
I asked my friend Laura. Shout out to Laura.
Shout out to Laura.
What was the difference between this being a smash hit on Broadway and it being a shit stinker on film? To which she reached out to her acting friends, right to the source. I like that one.
That was good.
They were like, one, the book, fancy word for script, was never strong enough to carry it at, like, the reason the musical was good was because of the songs.
Sure.
Which of course makes me think, like, I can just write a musical about literally anything, and if the songs are good, people are gonna be like, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, from what I listened to of the Broadway soundtrack, it was like significantly better.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I learned more about everyone that wasn't Evan from the first song.
Important.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The songs felt really good.
My biggest takeaway, though, is that I think this movie would have been more successful if you kept everything the same, but had Evan Hansen played by Kyle Mooney.
Kyle Mooney? That's so funny, because I wrote a note that said I could see Fred Armisen being him. Like, he makes like a lot of like little looks and stuff.
He does.
Where I was, like, in my head, I was picturing Fred Armisen that whole time.
I was picturing Kyle Mooney's like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty cool.
I think that if it was like a comedian playing it, maybe they should have made it a comedy instead of. Is it listed as a comedy?
I don't know, but I was laughing.
What was the funniest part?
Oh God, there was seriously a moment where I like was screaming with laughter.
Is it when Julianne Moore opens up his bedroom door and he's just sitting in the dark?
That was good. That was good.
You kind of think he might have killed himself, but he's just curled up in a ball.
Gosh, I don't remember. Oh, I think it was when he revealed that it was him that did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like after the family was getting doxxed.
I feel like did I miss something? Did the girl who posted his letter say like the rich family won't give money in her post?
No, I think she was just kind of like, hey, look, I found his suicide letter.
Uh-huh.
Here's where it came from. And then everyone was kind of like,
8-3.
Hold up. Why did he not say anything to his family in his suicide letter? Why did he write it about this kid?
Yeah, why did he sign it sincerely me?
Oh, that was great.
That was a classic Skyhook.
Yeah, I don't know how they got from like seeing the suicide letter to being like, let's dox
They
this
didn't
family.
make it clear, right?
No, definitely not.
Or
they censored it on Freevee.
Yeah. They shit talk Jeff Bezos for some reason. They're like his family is rich.
Just like Jeff.
Just like Jeff Bezos.
Whew. Shit. Whew.
I can try that. Ugh. Have you ever seen the movie World's Greatest Dad with Robin Williams?
I have.
This feels like a much, much worse musical version of that.
Something with this movie that I was trying to I feel like I was trying to figure out where people's motives were.
Yeah.
Like, was everybody being selfish in this movie?
A little bit. Fuck. I kind of think so.
Like, I think the only person that was objectively good was that person that set up the charity, maybe?
Even then, I'm like, she was starting that, like, she wasn't talking, she didn't even invite his sister to join the charity.
Fair.
She was, like, against Evan's wishes, shared the suicide note.
True.
Like, she's very much like Metra. She's reliable and sturdy, but not without its faults.
Oh,
That's out of me.
yeah. I think all the bad stuff she did was out of a good place.
Yeah.
Where I think Evan was
Evan's
pretty
kind
selfish.
of was too, until a point. Like the beginning, I'm like, did you shoot and did I just take?
I hit it out.
Okay.
That's all you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I understand. I feel like if a dead person, I don't know, is like taking the Metra. Could have been cool. Could have been cool. I think if a dead person's family was like, and you went to the apple orchard with them, I'd be like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
It's like, and then you hung out with him and he talked to you about how he played guitar. I'd be like, yeah.
I don't think it should have gotten to that point.
No, it shouldn't have. But I understand I feel like what I would have done in that situation if I did lie was reach out to his sister Zoe and be like, hey, so I lied because I could tell your parents really needed that.
Sure.
Can you break it to them?
Hey, by the way, can you tell your parents that I wasn't friends with your dead brother that you hate? Thanks. That feels like an easy ask.
Yeah, for sure. I like the actress who played Zoe. 9 to 3. She's in Booksmart. I like that movie.
Oh, yeah. With Beanie.
With Beanie. With Beanie.
Beanie!
That's game. And now we'll play horse. Oh my god. Okay, instead of horse, you like to do a little goofy thing based on the movie. I'm thinking we do Connor. Yeah, I know. I was thinking Suicide 2, but not for the game. Just kidding. I'm doing well. 33 years old.
Dear Richie Owens.
Yeah, we're gonna play horse. We're gonna play Connor. It's Connor or Cast.
Cast. Connor is 2 letters more than Cast.
C-O-N-O-R.
I think there's 2
there's
N's.
2 N's. Then
We could do Cast, but C-A-S-T-E. like
the caste system.
Like the caste system.
Yeah.
We're trying to get to 5.
Yeah, let's do that. I know what that means.
And you know, that actually makes a lot of sense because Ben is in a lower class than Zoe and Connor. And that's a big part of the movie.
That's probably why you had the cast on.
Mm-hmm. He couldn't afford a color cast.
So
he just had the wrap from Home Depot.
And Connor signed it really big.
I thought that was really nice.
I thought it was too. And I understand his little flip out.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I probably I don't know what I would have done. What would you have done in that situation?
I wouldn't have flipped out that way, but I've been like, what the fuck is this? You'd be like, I write letters to myself. And you'd be like, okay, man.
Why are you talking about Cody in this?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll play cast. And we're, I play horse.
Oh, yeah.
You can do whatever fucked up little thing you want to do.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw the basketball off the wall and catch it and shoot it and miss it. What, do you have a favorite song from the film?
I really like the one that you said, Sincerely Me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought that was great. I think that that's the only song that I remember.
Yeah.
Even after listening to the soundtrack this morning. Nice.
Grandma style. Yeah, I wish I listened to the Broadway album, but this movie feels like this movie feels like a fever dream almost.
Yeah, it really does.
I watched it last night, and then I woke up at 6 this morning and then fell back asleep. So that feels like there's been 3 days between now and when I watched it, and then I'm still like, did I get that right?
Did it seep into your dreams at all? Did you see Ben or Connor, the rest?
I don't think I did. Maybe there was a part where someone started singing. This movie is very guilty. Probably the musical too. There's a very funny video by a Twitter user, Leva Bates, I think her name is, or maybe that's not her last name. That's a wrestler. Either way, Chopped Leva is what her thing is, and it's just her doing a bunch of intros to musical songs as a joke. So it's I think it's time we had dinner. Do you want pizza?
Oh, my shoes untied. When I bend down to tie 'em.
This movie, truly, the songs sort of come out of nowhere, especially when he admits to the family.
The thing that I laughed at, I remember now, is when he started singing at the assembly after after everyone was laughing at him and he dropped all of his notes and stuff. And he just was well, everyone's already laughing, so
I gotta sing my fucking heart out.
I guess I'll just sing a little song.
I forget what her name is, the girl who starts a charity. She takes Lexapro, I take Lexapro. He takes Ativan, I take Ativan.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball.
There it goes.
As far as a bowling ball can go.
That was pretty athletic of me.
That was pretty sick.
Maybe that is more athletic than golf.
I'm going to throw it over and then put it in. There you go.
I misunderstood the shot. Okay. That would be pretty embarrassing maybe if Ben wasn't taking anything and she's opening up.
CA.
She's so how about you? What do you take? He's
Nothing.
Nah, nothing.
I'm raw dogging life.
Nothing.
People love to say that. I tell them I'm on antidepressants, and I go, "Are you on any?" And they go, "Nope, I'm raw dogging life."
Through the legs,
sort of stumble a little bit, turn around, shoot. CAS. That was very David Byrne-esque. Sorry, I have to check.
I see you looking at your notes. I remember one other thing that I put down when I was watching it is that the word sinister just kept coming up in my head. It just, the
It
whole
is
vibe and
sinister.
everything about it
It's
felt
evil.
so sinister.
Um,
The characters, the music, the lighting.
yeah, and like the whole idea, the Metra, the green windows. This green windows, green way to travel. It's also like, speaking of sinister, crazy that like the end song, the big number, which I think would probably be my second favorite song, which I didn't make it clear it's Connor singing until the very end, unless she had subtitles on.
Oh,
like I did.
definitely.
But like, this guy was filming in an AA meeting and then just sends it out, and then they post it online.
Do you think that he was like, well, he's dead, so I guess I can post it?
Nothing else. Nothing. What's he gonna do? But look, everybody else sitting next to him is supposed to remain anonymous.
That's a great point. Bounce it off the green door,
Yeah.
then the brick,
Okay.
turn around, shoot.
Yep. Yep. Oh,
I'm gonna make one.
I love the really involved shots that never really go anywhere. Under my leg.
What's the best horse shot that you've done?
I think I'm gonna post a video tomorrow of it, but it's from my Chicago episode, which came out today as we're recording this. And I did that sort of shot, but off of that one down there.
To this?
Yeah, not to that, to that net. I didn't do 3 full court shots.
Whoa! Richie Clark over here. Okay, so dribble it through the bike.
Yeah.
Then run.
Yeah.
Travel. Hook. Miss it. Pass it to Richie.
One of my notes is also when he tells Zoe, he's like, oh yeah, like my family can't afford college. She's like,
Ugh.
what do you mean?
That maybe tracks. I feel like I've known people like that.
I guess. I mean, it's just like, even like he's like applying for financial aid. Cast?
I think it's cast.
Cast.
No E.
No E. Cast without the E. Cast from the team. Right? All right. Emo lovers.
That's for the emo fans.
Hashtag emo basketball.
Okay. Now you're speaking my language.
When he.
So this shot's involved.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The shots involved.
So what you gotta do,
Yeah.
since this is the birthday episode,
Yeah.
you gotta
Oh my god.
open up the cupcakes,
Whoa.
put the little candles in the cupcakes,
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
light it.
I really hope you miss it. I thought that was a bra for a second.
Blow it out. The birthday boy.
Thank you. Go, go, go. Yeah!
Do that.
All right.
Can't use mine.
Okay. I guess I gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
All right.
I can't remember if I specified the birthday boy, but you're gonna have to blow it out again there, bud.
Yeah, you're right. Technically, you only got one,
I did.
but
So you've already missed.
fuck.
Yes!
See? I need
The
more.
only shot that mattered.
I need more of that sort of involvement. Everyone bring props.
Hook.
Strong hook.
Too strong.
Yeah, so for this one, you just sort of want to throw it as hard as you can.
I know that wasn't as hard as you could, so that's an already miss.
Yeah, I'm actually just going to throw it over him.
You're way stronger than that.
I'm sort of the strongest guy in the world.
Okay,
Me,
so
Mark Henry, who I think also was born June 12th, if I'm not mistaken.
so that's the shot. Miss it.
Off the knee.
And I just gotta say a quick happy birthday to Rich. It wasn't easy for me to throw both games like this, but
Hey, we don't know.
I have to
Anything
do
happen?
it for the birthday boy. It's his podcast.
I get it.
Oh god.
You can redo that. You can redo that. It's a birthday redo.
Birthday redo.
Ooh, talk about the cast system. All right. Now the final part of the show. You're gonna give a review of the movie. The movie that you watched. Out of 5 letters to yourself.
I like that.
And while leading up to your score, out of 5 letters to yourself, try to slam dunk the ball. And I'll go first. I think this movie is bad. I kind of had fun watching it. It was also kind of dizzying. Some of the songs are good. They're sung live, which I learned. Which I think adds to it. Great vocal performances. No knocks there.
So everyone sang it live. Sorry to step
Almost
on you.
everyone, yeah.
Almost everyone.
I
Julianne
think.
Moore did not sing, but
And yeah, I thought I'm like, why does something that's so popular on Broadway flop so hard in the box office? And I guess it's just sometimes you got to see stuff live. That said, I give it 2 letters to myself.
I had fun.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to admit it. I
Yeah.
had fun watching it. I was squirming in my seat. I was laughing at not funny parts.
Yeah.
Not laughing at the funny parts.
Yeah.
I looked on Letterboxd before and saw that every single person I followed gave it 1 star. And I don't think it warrants that. I think it's better than a 1-star movie.
Yeah.
I think it's not good,
Yeah.
but it's fun enough.
Yeah.
It could have been 45 minutes shorter, I think. But ultimately it's good, and that's why I have to give it 2.5.
Yeah.
2.5 letters to myself.
So close. I can get it down. Thanks for doing the show. Is there anything you want to promote?
I want to promote Rat King Records. New tape from Richie Owens, out now. HTTP, not S. If you put an S, you'll get a thing that says this website's not secure. So make sure you don't put the S when you do HTTP. ://ratkingrecords.com. Also, if you text 1-810-545-7281, just text the word snack. Sign up for Snack Roundup Plus.
I didn't know
my
about
premium text snack
I had no
social
idea
media.
about this. you never mentioned this.
I've never really talked about it out loud, and
Hell yeah.
there's a reason for that.
What did you snack during this movie?
I did. I ate some spicy LeBron James chips, the best chip out there. It's flamin' hot
Really?
sour cream onion Lay's with the ridges. So good.
And-
Highly recommend.
And I know that there's a lot of time left in the year. Do you have a leader in your condiment of the year?
I do. There's a few.
Okay.
There's condiment of the year. It's something I do every year. I've been doing it for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
This might even be the 10th
Last
year.
year was Cholula garlic hot sauce?
Yep, a total mistake. Richie got it from Jewel on an accident. Tried to get regular during the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
I fell in love with it. Still love it.
Me too.
Some front runners this year: flaky sea salt,
Okay.
QP mayo, fresh green onion that you clip with your little kitchen shears,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put it up there. It's gonna be controversial, but also the LeBron James chip.
That's a condiment?
I'm loving it so much, and it's
That you're sprinkling it onto other food?
It's getting up there for condiment of the year. That's all I
Okay.
have to say.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Richie Owens everywhere. Somewhere Else to Be, my debut full-length album, Rat King Records, out now. I worked on those songs for like 3 years.
It's so good, Richie. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aaron. It means the world. But when we're not recording, he said it was bad.
Censor that part.
Yeah, I worked really hard on it. I can't wait for everyone to hear it. Maybe I'll play a live show sometime.
You know what you should do is, going out here, play a song from the release.
I should. Yeah, at the end of this podcast, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, you want me to bring my guitar out here and play one of the songs?
I'll wait. You can use my keys.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I can record you like walking away or something in the distance during the song.
Yeah, I'll end this with the song. Which song should I end it with?
I'm gonna go back to Blood Effer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, for families, cover the kids' ears. It's called Bloodfucker. It's about a cat I met in Hawaii. But that's it. Thanks for listening. Patreon.com/moviescreen. Somewhere Else to Be, the album. Everything you could ever want. And all that having been said, I guess till next time, I'll see you on the court. Whew. To be